my channel. Today is New Year's Eve, so we are going to be ending this very rough year and hopefully gonna have a better 2021. But I thought, just because we can't go out, why not film a get ready with me video to stay at home and have just as much fun than you would when you was going out. It's not quite the same, but it's something, and it's just what it is and what we have to deal with this year. But I thought I'd do a glam look and get ready, make myself feel a bit more positive to end the year and to obviously start the new year. But yeah, let's get into the video. I am going to start by curling my hair, and I'm going to use the Mark Hill Pick and Mix smaller wand. I've honestly had this for so long I can't remember the name of it, but it is that smaller barrel. This I honestly highly recommend because you can change your barrel to so many different things. I've already got quite a few of them, but they've also got a new one which is like an not extendable, but like a bendy arm, so you can bend it so it makes it easier to curl your hair. But I'm gonna section my hair and curl with this. So I have sectioned my first little bit of hair, or twisted it round, and I've also put in this Mark Hill heat protector spray on the section, just obviously want to protect it. And for the video, for getting ready, I have also got myself a strawberry and black pepper, I believe, gin with lemonade. It is very, very nice and different. I've never had that one before, but it's nice to have something different every once in a while. I'm going to take bigger strands than that, but not too big. I'm going to take little strands of hair, and I'm not looking in the mirror, I don't want to burn myself. I have got a mirror next to me, but I'm just going to wrap my hair around it and hold it for like 5 seconds. And let go, and it should curl just like that. I am going to be combing through my curls at the end, but just make sure you twist it into place, and I'm going to do that throughout the whole of my hair. I have done one side of my hair, and I need to do it this side. It springs up so much, but these aren't even my short ones. I've got a chopstick curl which brings my hair so high up, and it's crazy how dark my hair is. Looking back at photos of me in summer, my hair goes white blonde, and it was white blonde like growing up. This time every year it goes so dark, and I always contemplate dyeing it and then I never do. I had a Snapchat memory come up today, and I was saying, oh, I think 2020 is going to be the year to put highlights in my hair, and 17, nearly 18 years of age, and I've still not put any colour in my hair. Which, I know I said it last year obviously, I think it is going to change. I think I am going to do something more fun with my hair this year, which will be exciting, but time to curl this side of my hair. I have finished doing my hair, and this is what it looks like at the moment. Also got a very red face because it gets hot doing that. I am going to put on this funny looking headband. It's meant to be dog ears. I got it with a face pack like a year ago or something. I'm going to put on this headband before I obviously do my makeup, just to keep my hair out of my face. And I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm, which, I don't know if I've showed that properly. There you go. And I'm going to put that all around my face first. It's really nice, just to, it cools and it actually helps your makeup stay on really well, which is nice. I'm going to leave that on first, and I'm also going to be doing my eyes first. So I am going to be using the infallible L'Oreal concealer. This is shade 327, and I'm actually going to place that on top of both my eyelids. I originally bought it as a concealer, but in the wrong shade. I'm also going to be using my Real Techniques brush just to pat that over the eyelid first. But yes, I bought it as a concealer and it was just the wrong shade, and I didn't like the consistency of it that much, but it works perfect as an eye prep, which is nice. My mirror is over here, so I am looking in this mirror today, and I'm going to put that around, and I'm going to take my dampened beauty blender. This I did wash yesterday, but this concealer seems to just stay there, and I'm going to tap that in to start off with. And I'm also using this palette. It is the I Heart Revolution Red Velvet palette, and I'm also using my Morphe brushes today. So I'm just taking this one first. They don't have numbers on them for some reason, so I can't tell you which exact brush I'm using, but I'm going to take Caramelize, which is this light pale brown, as my first colour. I just thought it's nice to do a makeup video when you can't go out. It keeps the cheer up a little bit, and even though it's not been the best year for most people, it still had its ways of being good, and it's still ending and entering a new year, which I think should be something happy. And everything I do on this eye, I'm going to do on this eye. Okay, I'm now going to take a slightly smaller Morphe brush and take a deeper brown, but not as deep, as blend in the bottom of this palette, this one here. And I'm going to put that in the crease. So this one I've brought up slightly higher, so you should be able to see the paler shade above this one. But I'm going to run this through the crease and around the outer corner. Now that I have blended them two together, I'm going to take a darker brown. I'm going to take the Baked, which is this one here, and focus that even more in the crease, just to deepen the browns. I'm also going to take this concealer again, and I'm going to use it to form like an overly, I don't want to do a full cut crease, but I'm using it to shape this flat brush to pat it in. And I'm going to go from the inner corner. I blinked too much. I'm going to be taking it from the inner corner and patting it outwards. And that is all I'm doing with the concealer. I'm obviously not a makeup artist, and I just go with the flow and do what I think looks better on my face. But I'm going to take this more packed, stubby, I don't know what to describe it, Morphe brush, and I'm going to take the really, really pale brown and go over that, just so it gives that pale brown over my eyes. I'm not going to do a shimmer because I'm going to go in with that over the liner when I do that later. And I personally like the look that that gives, so that is all I'm going to be doing for my eyes for now until we have done the base. But I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm using this Revolution Brow Pomade in soft brown, and I'm going to take a spoolie first, just brush through them. And for this, I'm using a Revolution thin eyebrow brush, which was Liv's. Thank you for the brush, which I haven't given back to you. And I'm just gonna go over my eyebrows with that. And that's my brows and eyes done for now. I'm then going to go in with my foundation, and for this I am using the MUA Pro Base in shade 110. I love this foundation. It's also going to look really pale on me because of my red face, but it's got a good coverage and also comes with a spatula, which I think is really nice because it means it's not got a brush or anything which is soaking up the product, or having a tube which also leaves so much product in at the end. I'm just going to spread that on my face. And with this foundation, I actually don't like using a brush before. I like just going in with my sponge, which is strange for me because I normally go in with a brush first. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. And I am going to take my beauty blender and blend this around my face. And that is all blended out. Wow, I forget how pale I am. This ring light really shows off how pale I am, but this is me, no tan, nice and white. Once that has all blended, I'm going to go in with my concealer, which I am using. This one, is it focusing? Yeah. I'm using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo in light sand, and I'm going to do some there, bring it out, same on the other eye, some on my nose, some on my head, and some on my chin, where I'm going to take the same brush I took earlier, but I'm going to use the other side, and I'm going to pat that first. Looks silly, I know. And then go in with my beauty blender. I feel like it always, this is making it look a lot more full coverage than what it is once it's blended out, but I just need to blend that properly. And that is my concealer and foundation blended out. Honestly, I only got these yesterday, nope, the day before or the day before, I can't remember. But the first time I tried them was yesterday, and I honestly got so many compliments on my skin and like the way the foundation and concealer sits. It is my favourite. I think if you're just going to wear it every day then and you don't want a full coverage, then don't go for the two because they are quite like powering. But if you want to do something a little bit special, then they're lovely. And I am going to take my powder now, and I am using the Revolution translucent powder in, well, it's translucent. It's because I've got another one which is in a shade. It says it's translucent baking powder, but it's a shade lace, which doesn't make sense, but here we are. I'm going to put that on the back of a palette and take a Revolution brush, nope, Real Techniques brush, and dust that over my face. I'm excited to see what 2021 brings us because, like I say, rubbish year, good year. It's been weird for me because it's been like rubbish, like not being able to do what you would normally do. It's weird getting into different changes, and I guess mental health states could be have been difficult for everyone. And I am lucky in like fact I haven't lost a relative to this or a close friend, but everyone has struggled and found it in their own way. It has also been the year of confidence for me. It's helped me grow massively, which I appreciate a lot because that's such a big thing. But I wonder what 2021 will bring for everyone. I hope good things. And for us 2003 babies is our 18th, our year to shine. So hopefully when we can go out and everything's fine, we are all ready, which is good. I am going to go in by finishing my eyes, and what I am going for is an Avon brown eyeliner. I really am liking brown eyeliners at the minute. I just think they're more subtle than a deep black, but obviously it depends what you're going for. And I'm taking this little Morphe angled brush, which I'm obviously going to line my eyes with, doing a small wing. I am going for lashes as well, so that will obviously hide this a bit, so I want to make it a little bit longer. And that is both sides done. They look so like, actually they look quite different in camera. Over there they look more similar. But I am going to take this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in Shimmer Gold, and I'm going to line over the top of that brown line, if that makes sense. I'm hoping anyway, because this is really thin, like the glitter doesn't come out as well as you would like. See close up. I will insert pictures when I'm editing so that you can see the makeup look a bit closer. That is that, and I'm going to then stick on my eyelashes, and I'm using the GWA mythical ones, and the thing of these ones, it just doesn't say which one they are. Now I'm also taking the clear duo glue. I will squeeze around. And I'm going to stick these on. They are very long lashes, so if you're not into that, then I wouldn't go for these ones, but I love them personally. Okay, I'm now going to take my L'Oreal 4D Architect Waterproof Mascara, just to, literally, I'm only going to take a little bit, and brush through the base of my lashes to make them darker and blend in with my falsies. And another thing I am going to be doing is taking this little Morphe brush and the pale brown colour and going under my lash line. And then put mascara on my bottom lashes. And next I will be bronzing my base, and oh, it's upside down. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronze in shade 022, and I'm taking a rounded small brush, and I'm going to put that under my cheekbones, my head, and under my chin, and a little bit on my nose. And now I look less like a ghost and I look like I've got more structure to my face, which is so much nicer. And the next step is highlighter. I'm using this one. I'll open it up for you. Look at that shine. This is the Kiko Ocean Feel in O2 Golden Rose. And I am taking this little Real Technique, well it's not really little, is it? This Real Techniques shaped brush, and I'm going to go on my cheekbone. That glow is so nice. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I'm going to do my nose. I love my nose to be highlighted, and this is making it obviously look so much more shiny because of the light. And I'm going to take a smaller brush. I've forgotten where I have to put this one. It's in my pot somewhere. This little one to go under my brows. And my inner corners on my eyes. And that is that. I've got down my lips, and I'm going in with number 7 red lipstick in Soft Paprika. I do like to take, I haven't got a red liner, which I don't know why, because I always use red on my lips. So I'm going to take a small lining brush to line my lips. So I have lined them, and I am going to take a flat brush to pat the lipstick on my lips. I don't want it to be as harsh as what it would be if you were to put it on yourself. And just double checking this is the brush that I normally use, so I've got 3 like it. I'm just going to take this brush to pat that onto my lips. And that is my face look done with. I just feel like that was such a nicer colour once put on with a brush instead of using as an actual lipstick. I am going to find my dress that I'm going to put on. Now, this dress I have had for quite a while because I love it, I really do. And I never sent it back in time, but it was too small, I couldn't fit in it at all. But I tried it on a couple of weeks ago and it fit me. It didn't fit like really comfortably, but it fit, and I'm hoping that I can get into it now. If not, we're gonna have to have a change of plan, and I don't know what that is going to be, but we'll soon find out, won't we? And to end the year nicely, I fit in this dress. Not as comfortably as what I would like to do, but I fit in it, and that has honestly made me so happy. I'm also going to brush out my hair, and I will be ready for the rest of my evening at home. This is my hair brushed out, and this is my dress. That is the final result of my New Year's Eve look. I just feel like getting ready and remembering who you are and how much fun you could have had if it wasn't Corona is important. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed, guys. Thank you.